Hi there. I'm going to be reading Scooby-Doo from DC Comic Books, issue 4. Alright, let's get into it. Scooby-Doo in the old ways. Alright. Where is it? Where is our stolen statue? He's back. The master of the hunt is back. Don't talk, run. Just where do you think you're going? The locals are heading for the hills, and you know what I always say? When in Rome, do as the cowards do. Hold on, Scooby-Doo. No one is safe from my rightful revenge. Come on, gang. We've got to see what we can do. We can help. Citizens and visitors of Emerald Grove, beware, an oaken moon has risen until the statue of our revived ancient founder is returned. You are all the master's quarry. So mote it be. Rrr. Fred, look out. Hurr. Oof. Gee, thanks, Daphne, that dog, it's gone, along with its master. That's how it works. If you check, you can see that he left footprints. That he leaves footprints, but the hounds he calls with that horn don't. Sorry, we arrived too late to do any good. Are you kids all right? Never better. Thanks. Who are you? And who was that? What's going on here? I'm Sheriff Blake. This is Mike Thorndike of the town council, and you just had this pleasure of meeting Cornunos, the master of the hunt. And who's that? He's an avenger from the Celtic mythology. According to the old stories, he and his hounds appear when an evil act has been committed. An evil act. Outside town, there's this group of wannabe hippies. Druids, they call themselves. They seemed pretty harmless at first, but wearing their mother's bed sheets and twigs isn't all they're into. Now, Mike. Apparently, one of the druids' ceremonial statue was stolen. The druids suspect someone from Emerald Grove fleeced it, and Trunos has been plaguing our village ever since. Supposedly, the statue comes with a prophecy. It's destined to be taken, and then the druid's true leader will return to them. Well, gang, it looks like we've got another mystery on our hands. Who else, I ask you, could possibly find a mystery during an autumn leaf viewing trip to Vermont? I wouldn't normally encourage young people to pursue something this dangerous, but you kids did handle yourselves well just now. We want to talk to Professor Mayer, the Druid's leader. He used to be curator of the local museum, but now he's threatening to declare war on the town. And if you kids are serious about getting involved, you better talk to Mr. Pamix before you go meeting with the Druids. Okay. Why? Who's he? Pamix is a weird hermit who lives in a cottage on the edge of town. He knows all about druids, or at least ways he claims to. Alright, gang, it looks like the path to this mystery almost solution begins at Mr. Pax's door. Knock, knock. Ah, Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby. I've been expecting you. Won't you come in? Excuse me, sir, but do we know you? No, but I know many things and many people. I know you've come to ask about the local cult. The Druids, yes. Druids, those new age pretenders with their eco magic and their craft names. Ha! The original Druids weren't a religion. They were judges and astronomers, advisors and magicians of what cultic society. I've never met the current group, but I know they mean well. They just suffer from a lack of leadership, true leadership. You mean Professor Meyer? Meyer is no leader. He was the curator of the local museum, but he was let go because he couldn't manage the budget properly. He spent all sorts of money on high-priced, high-tech exhibits featuring holograms, something newfangled. Personally, I think the old ways work best. Oh man, I'm totally citric delight. Please don't apologize. Do you know what it is? It's a panpipe. I use it to combine with Sunos, the real Kurunos. It's one of the many pipes I own. Please take it. Speaking of whom, can you tell us anything about the evil Kurunos who's haunting the Emerald Grove? If the empty plagues plaguing the town is unmistakably evil, but it's not Cernosos. Why are you so sure? Because Krunosos is a two-legged goat who drinks too much sport short of cut and med and woos women with bad poetry. That's why. Like, how is he hep to all this? Rah. But why? Children, I have told you all I can. If you still seek answers, then perhaps you should seek them at the so-called Druid commune. Crazy man, crazy Z. I wonder if I can pound the bop on this thing. Careful, Shaggy. Remember that pipe supposed to summon Kunos, the real one. Here, scoop, fetch. Yipe. Good dog. Soon. Welcome, stranger. Welcome. Have you come to join the Druidic order? Actually, sir, we've come to ask about the stolen statue. Ah, yes. Yes, unfortunate business. Please do come with me. We can talk while I show you around. Look, great pains to design the village with the proper style in mind. Yeah, early pan-silic creepy. But where's everyone? Preparing our meadow for the Samhain ceremony, a celebration of the year's wheel renewal. Also, we'll discuss the statue's theft and what proposals to take. Since I assumed leadership after the statue's theft, times like these are the only opportunity I have to balance the books. Druids are notoriously bad accountants. Deet. I'll try my alarm watch. It seems I'm due at the meadow where we'll be conducting the ceremony, statue or no. The statue value to us is incalculable. Its likeness is that of the Druid who founded our secret sect 2,000 years ago. But please feel free to look around. We modern Druids keep no secrets. Okay, gang, let's split up. Shaggy and you. Shaggy, you and Scooby search the trail leading from the commune to the meadow. Girls and I will search the commune itself. And where are we searching for? A clue. Gesundheit. Now, what are we searching for? I've always wanted to use that one on him. Like Ixnay with the plain Waylon. Don't you remember what Velma said? Perhaps we'll summon Sir None. Maybe we'll summon that hunter guy. We've been in the business long enough to know not to take chances. You've got to watch for every oof. Scoop. Rah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Rah. Zoinks. Disappear to the gals. Hidden to the Britons. I shall be Chunchan to your disbelievers. Meanwhile, I don't believe it. This is too easy. A major clue right here in the open. Look at this. If you notice right here, Velma doesn't have her glasses on. But like this next scene, she actually has glasses on. No tire tracks in this soft soil. It's as if the truck appeared out of nowhere. Very strange. You want strange? I think the stolen statue is under this tarpon. What's it doing here? Its base reads Panor mix. That sounds familiar. Come on, girls, help me get this tarp off. Aroo, gang away! Hunted chickens in flight. Shaggy, what's wrong? What's going on? Sir Noon, Sir Noonos is just behind us. Correction, he's all around us. Looks like we're all goners. You shall know. You shall know of vengeance that will gray the beard of Predor himself. You have offended the master of the hunt for the final time. Prepare for your ultimate downfall. Clunk. The dogs, they're disappearing. My sentiments exactly. Poof, poof. These dogs were just illusions. As for the Kronos himself, he's no Avenger. He's Professor Meyer. Did Fred say the dogs were an illusion? Remember, Professor Meyer lost his job at the museum for over exhibiting the budget of hologram technology. This horn called the dogs by generating them. The horn is disguised to a hologram and sound effects projector. That's why the hounds didn't have footprints in the town. Yes, and I stole the statue. I turned the community against the townspeople, so I could be honored as the true leader of the prophecy. I would have gone away with it, but then I tripped over something that what is that anyway? Here it is. Too bad you got impatient and panicked and parked your getaway truck in the center of the commune. But I didn't. I hid it deep in the woods. Who moved it? I did. Mr. Pamix, you. I've summoned Sheriff Blake. He'll be here any minute. Now I know who I'm excited and so familiar. It reminds me of Mr. Pamix. Yes, I am the true druid. I believe we're in the old ways. I hereby assume the leadership of the new druids. We shall recall with the townspeople, and there shall be no more hologram chicanery. The statue was stolen, and the true leader was restored. It has restored it. The prophecy is fulfilled. Thank you, you children, for your assistance. No problem, Mr. Pamix. The next time you need us, just whistle. The end. Scooby-Doo in How I Spent My Winter Break. Good night, Shaggy and Scooby. Good night, Mom. It's good to get some rest and relaxation. Miss Fred, Daphne, and Velma, but wherever we seem to get involved in some kind of mystery. There'll be no mysteries for us this weekend. More pizza? No thanks, Scoob. I'm saving space for tomorrow's turkey dinner. Yawn. Next morning, ring ring. Boy, rise and shine. I'll put on my shirt, my pants, my socks, my right shoe. So where's my other shoe? If I don't know where I left my shoe is, and then then and where's the moaning coming from? Ooh, must be a ghost. Ooh, the game we're here, they help us figure it all out. Ooh, we fought the ghost that took my shoe. And we watched him break into the neighbor's house and take their left shoe. Then we'd run into a warehouse, and we'd eavesdrop on and discovered a whole building full of left shoes. Then we left on the crooks. Good work. Now we'll have all the left shoes in the neighborhood. My plan is almost complete. By holding all these shoes for ransom, I can demand 100,000, or else we'll burn the shoes. We'll send the ransom notes to the mayor tomorrow, and let's go home now. Who would be such a horrible thing? We must see who it is. They're leaving. You follow the wagon, the police. Oh. They look like they're going into they're my parents. Mom, Dad, what are you doing? Sit down, son. We have you know too much. Oh, the cops. Mr. Rogers, open up. We have a warrant for your arrest. Knock, knock. I'm sorry things had to get into like this way, Mom, Dad, and Dad. Wait a minute. Let's not be too hasty. Why can't we old Mr. and Mrs. Patsatsko from the general store? But why? We folks always seem so happy with your shoes. We worked in the store all day while you're all out walking around. That's why we shoe-napped all of you. And we would have succeeded if not for you meddling kids. That's it. I can't stand to let this happen. You're not really my parents. You're imposters. Yeah. Hey. Ow. Stop it. Don't play dumb with me. I know what you're doing with everyone's shoes. Rook. Scooby, where did you find it? Inside the empty pizza box, but what about the ghost I heard? That's no ghost, that's just a radiator. Honestly, Shaggy, you do this every time you visit us. That's funny. Knock, knock. Oh, I almost forgot. We're having guests for dinner. Shaggy, meet Mr. and Mrs. Pasco from the general store. Come on, we got to get the gang in. Stop them before it's too late. Yeah. What's with the kid? Oh, you know how the Equitenders are these days. The end. Thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And watching my videos and my live streams helps me get 4,000 plus watch hours. See you next video. Bye for now. Bye.